And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face second down and 7.
63. Tiger Swamp.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts now. He's going to tuck it and go. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now on second down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. Back to the air one more time. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. 3rd down coming up. They'll run. It's Barkley. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. The
pressure all over him. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Purdy. He puts it up, and it's caught. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working, and leads himself to a touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dodson. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third.
49ers 12.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Barkley, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
73.
Now Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hurts. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. They'll motion over Samuel. Go! He'll get this into the hands of Debo. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. Down the sideline, Debo Samuel. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 40.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Samuel has it working the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the 49ers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First and 10. Purdy. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60 by 6, 15, 5, 72 the Wolf.
Back to throw. Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19, go.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Hey, easy, 63,
They'll come up here,
63.
first
Great.
and 10.
Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Great. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. On first down, it's Hurts. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now on second and long. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on second down. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's first down.
19.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Again in the air for Purdy. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll let this go for Goddard. That is caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.